Hello, everyone. We are here again on another exciting Friday, beautiful Friday evening, and I know you are tuned in 7:30 every Friday to watch. So happy to be here again. My the guest here. I know some people yeah. The Vim Lord is here. The energy Lord is here, but he promised me today. He won't be emotional. Rainy Light is in the building. So Rainy Light, Trudy and Coach DT are here today to discuss vulnerability in relationship. So when we're talking about vulnerability, we are asking, should we be vulnerable in everything? Should we be plain or open about everything that goes on in our life or has ever happened to us in our past to our partners, your boyfriend, girlfriend? Should you be that open, very clean sheets with them? Yeah. So anyone who wants to tackle it for me,
well,
since you are new today?
Well, I would say that it depends on the situation. You have to analyze first and see this issue. If maybe the current past, if it's about your past and the current partner you are dating one, if that person got to know later, will it bring any problem?
All right.
If you be in that case, I let the person know about the past. That will be
Okay. I don't know. Is the mic on?
yes, on.
I can't see the lights. Okay, it's on now. Yeah. All right.
Okay. So let your partner understand that, these are the things that maybe happened in the past. In as much you have to be open, there are some things there for people. Because you can't like predict that maybe the person that you are staying with that maybe might be there for you forever or
Okay.
we are all human. We are meant to make mistakes.
Okay. So in short, you are scared somebody might take your information away. So you want to be sure the person is staying or go to a certain level in the relationship before.
And even better on not everything.
Alright.
That is between you and God.
Yeah, God. Okay.
For me, I think it should be, playing from the start.
Okay.
So that the person you are with will be able to know what he or she is going in for. Because I don't want to start something and in the middle, you are now coming playing with me.
Yeah.
And then I realize that, if like he had told me in the beginning, I wouldn't have made us progress to this level. So I prefer you tell me, be playing with me.
Everything from my past, from my...
Well, there are certain things like
It's better.
you can keep to yourself.
Anything that
but something that will affect
the
us
two.
later.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Coach DT,
It's not easy.
how is it? How did you do it?
This topic,
Were you playing with?
Charlie.
Is that sweet
sweet girl.
girl? Sweet girl. Check your mic for me.
So, in as much as openness is going to bring trustworthiness, as Trudy is saying, you have to be careful because it can also lead you to a place you never and ever like to be.
Okay.
It can really be dangerous. Yeah, it can really be dangerous. Yeah, when you are too much open. So, as Brainy said, it should depend on who you are dealing with and the situation at hand. Yes, it should depend on who you are dealing with and the situation at hand.
Okay.
Exactly.
All right. So, vulnerability here means that you are a man or you are a lady in a relationship. There are certain things that are disturbing you, all right? But you feel, some people feel that if they share with their partners, they may use it against them tomorrow. Yeah. So some people fear to use that, especially the men. They feel like, I should share with my lady so that tomorrow we tell me, that's why some people have the fear of not sharing it. So like Trudy said, some certain things, you have to be plain. We know anything that has to do with the two of us, you have to be plain about it. But here, about my past, I've done it before meeting you, which may not necessarily
Affect you.
Yeah, but maybe if you had shared from the beginning, you're like, hey, you have done this thing before, then I will not be with you. What about?
One thing that personally I normally do, all my friends that knows me very well, they will tell me, You can't gossip about me.
Okay.
People don't gossip about me.
Why?
Yes. Because if you're not looking for runner, I don't tell good things about myself to people. No. I will tell these are the things I've done. So before you go and meet the person telling them, oh, this guy I've done this and that, already it's not the news to the person that's away. So you rather become like a bad person. So you don't gossip about me. That's one of my rules. But even that one, because those things I know that it's natural. Maybe when I was young, I'm that very stubborn, arrogant guy. When I was that young, coming up, yeah, I want to be that guy. But growing up, all these things, stubbornness, it won't take you anywhere. So you have to change. I've done a lot of stubborn things that sometimes I'm out to have to call like police or stuff.
Wow. Okay, so with things like that, you say it before even your friends will come and cross you and
tell you everything before somebody can tell you that, oh Charlie, this guy know that you have lived this kind of arrogant life.
Yeah.
Eddie, I don't know if I can add something to what you said. So you still have to be careful. It's still about the person you are dealing with. If the person can, as you're saying, if the person can handle it, it will not use it as a yardstick tomorrow against you, because I think that's immature on that person's side. If tomorrow you come back and you try to make me eat my words, exactly, that is very immature. So you have to test the waters and know if the person that you are dealing with can really handle it. If the person can handle it, why not? I can be that open. And that is what we call intimacy in relationships.
Yes, you have to be intimate with your partner.
And if I can trust you, if I can really be open to you, and I think it will not come back to me and hurt me, that makes the relationship more...
Means the level you have gotten to the...
Stronger. Exactly. So you should be mature. If you really want us, you want me to be vulnerable, you want me to be open, then you should be mature.
You should come from
exactly.
you. Yeah. Or first of all, you should also trust me with some of the things you...
Exactly.
Okay. All right. We're going on a commercial. once we come back, we are going to delve into it more. Yeah, because I want to ask this question whilst we think about it before we come back. So does being vulnerable with your partner, I think sometimes for security reasons, we all have to, these days of ANAS and all of that, people are scared to be vulnerable with their partners. My truth.
And especially if the kind of person who does business and things, that one you have to be extra.
Very.
So there are some things, it's not about vulnerability. Give it to yourself. Because it's business. Right. A lot of rich men are brought down just because of
the things they share with their partners.
A lot, so
okay. All right. So once we get back, we're going to delve into this the more. They are coming to you from Enigma Sport by NE3. See you.
Enigma Eatery and Sports Bar.
Welcome back, divers. So we are back to the topic, vulnerability, how you should be opened or be on a clean sheet level with your partner. So before we left, we were talking about, for security reasons, some information about yourself, you might want to keep it. Yeah. But where I'm going with this is, what if you keep these things, these very basic things, it will not even bring any misunderstanding between the two of you in the future, but your partner tends to hear it somewhere else. Like, oh, I know my partner, so I should know everything about him. And because you just heard something little about him outside, would you feel, how would you feel hearing something about your partner from someone else, which is true, it's true about your partner, all right, but your partner had not shared with you? How would you feel? How would you confront that person, that lady?
Well, me personally, maybe instant time I get angry, but I may not react, because I know that normally if I get angry, I may go and say something or do something that is wrong. So normally if I'm angry, I plug my headset or leave quietly to somewhere that I want to concentrate. If my heart calms down, I'll find a way to ask you, because maybe the person is feeling bad it's not everybody that's
Tells the truth.
yeah. So sometimes you have to approach the person in a nice way. And the person was saying, I was feeling shy. I don't know how I would tell him things. So you solve it amicably.
Okay. Would you be offended if you should hear something about your boyfriend outside? Something you don't know, like the two shall become one. So you guys are one. So you feel I should know everything about him, and you hear it outside. Would you be offended? Would you confront him?
Yeah, I wouldn't be happy about it because I'm someone from beginning. I want you to be playing with me, no matter how it is. I know myself, and I know I also have certain things that if other people get to know,
Before
I wouldn't be, yes. So why would I do that? I prefer you tell me. If I go and hear it somewhere else, I wouldn't be happy. I'll confront you, but not like in a bad way. I'll just say, oh, I heard this thing somewhere, and like, why didn't you tell me? And whatever reason, like, he has to tell me that, oh, this thing, I wasn't happy about it. I'll be like, okay, outsiders can hear about it.
How about you?
Me, that one day we are going forever.
Thank
So
you.
yeah, I wouldn't be happy.
Coach Diti,
I wouldn't be
you want
bothered.
to touch on this?
Yes.
I wanted to ask you another.
Yeah, I wouldn't be bothered if I've not asked you
Okay.
before.
Okay, fine.
I wouldn't be bothered at all
Fine.
if it has never come up in our conversations.
Yeah.
But if
It has ever, and you kept quiet. Over
that
it.
one, no. At all, it's a no-go area.
Okay.
But if we've not had a conversation, that's
Yeah, but Coach Diti, is it everything? Once we enter a relationship, we can remember from our past.
yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes it is the conversations that will lead to certain things.
Okay.
So if I'm really interested in those things, I'm going to bring it up. It means it is of my interest. Therefore, it really matters to me, and you need to give me the attention about it. But if it's not, I mean, life goes on.
And at the end, the important ones that I know in future it will disrupt our relationship or it might affect. With that one, I'll never forget. I'll make sure I tell you, because if you go and hear it outside, I know it wouldn't be good. So from onset, I'll tell you that, okay, this and that and that. I don't care if you use it against
Exactly.
me. I know that I was being playing with you. You are trying to
be mature.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So, is this? So, does this guarantee how strong a relationship will be? Being vulnerable or being very intimate with your partner, telling him A to Z, everything. Does it guarantee any a relationship not breaking off?
It doesn't guarantee. Sometimes even break relationships because some people, everybody have their own perception.
Yeah.
Maybe somebody's there, a lady's there looking at one child, this guy is gentle, if you cool and stuff. This guy have done all these things before. The interest the person is having is gone. So at the end of the day, you've lost that relationship with that. So sometimes it doesn't guarantee, sometimes too, the person knows whoever he or she is. So
then the bond is
there. The whole thing depends on trust. Because if I trust you that you are not going to cheat, then you are there or whatever happened in the past. It's past, it's past.
Yeah.
You are not angels, you are a human being. You are meant to make mistakes.
Yeah.
So you just have to learn from it.
The thing is, openness really brings that intimacy.
Yeah.
It works. Like,
but we are humans. We can't remember everything.
It's not about.
Aside that, if you don't ask.
Exactly. So Eddie, it's not about remembering, but if I'm really comfortable with you,
I will share.
I will definitely be open. Like, I mean, and that's what is going to bring the bondness. Like, that's what.
Yeah, it will make you bring your past.
Exactly.
Yeah.
People like, I'm not interested in your past. And since you
Exactly.
there's no need to
tell you.
It depends. Your conversation will bring it
It
up.
definitely.
And you can't be mute all the time.
Exactly.
Okay.
You go somewhere, talk about a situation, maybe.
Sure, and that will bring it
It
back.
has happened to me
Exactly.
before. Okay, all
You
right.
see, then you move on.
Okay, another question I want to ask is, how does this thing happen? Being vulnerable, especially if it's a new relationship, do we pick one day and sit down and say, okay, I'm coming to tell you about myself? or you go like, let's be playing with each other. Or like, okay, sometimes it comes out of conversations and
it's a gradual process.
Yeah.
Because each and every day you get to discover new things
about it.
Because you've spent like maybe 1 hour and 20 years. And I've met you today. I can't tell you
everything that happens.
But yeah.
No, it's not possible. So it's a gradual process. You understand each other from onset, then you start.
Okay.
Straight up.
So does intimacy, being intimate or vulnerable with your partner, breeds trust?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. That's where trust begins. That's where trust begins.
Exactly, because you're telling me, you're making me get to know you more.
Exactly.
So I know this is how you are.
So what if your partner is okra mouth?
So that one, you really know that the person has an okra.
Yeah.
Until maybe the person betrays you with a little thing, and you be like, oh, okay, then it means I'll know how to.
It's not the one they are partners. It's the kind of friends to be have.
Yes.
Because you can tell me
So that is your okromaf.
Act of him.
Eh?
You know, also you go and see some then the partner or friends not eat and say anything.
That's you being okromaf, because if you are really matured, you will not take our relationships
Yes.
issues
You know, when you watch
to the
your
table
dad
of your friends. No, you will not do that. You will never do that.
Yeah.
So it really brings the trust up.
So we should really be careful. We should really study who we are
Exactly. It's
How
about who
they
you are
take
dealing
issues.
with. That is the baseline.
Or introvert or
with.
Yes.
is the personality of the person.
How do they handle even their friends?
Thank you.
Got a little gossip
Thank
like
you.
say, hey.
Thank you.
So like they can talk about one thing over and over.
Yeah.
Something happens, they can call about 10 friends and tell. Do you know Adjoa has done this? So you'll be thinking about, hey,
Such a
then if I tell
Be
you,
very careful because
So when we were talking about the red flags, I forgot one. One of mine is like a lady that has so many friends.
yes.
Yes, I really dislike that because with that one, everything you discuss in the house,
It's mixed.
you go to that
Yes,
table,
and-
you go to that
and
table, and they will talk about you don't
everybody with
listen.
their perception.
Exactly.
You know, there's this thing that happened, a relationship, very sweet relationship, two people together, and then there's a friend of the guy. Okay, let's say Brainy and I. Brainy's friend also has a girlfriend. So Brainy's friend's girlfriend called me to tell me that, oh, your guy is doing this, your guy is like that, your guy blah blah blah. Do you get it? So I'm like, really? If this is it, then let me start thinking otherwise. Do you get it? But it will take a mature partner
Yeah.
to confront Brainy.
Exactly.
Brainy, this is what this thing says. If not, they will say, me, no, I'm not asking Brainy. Feed me more.
Yeah. We're taking more information from there.
Something that I always tell people that my mother will always tell me something that if you go out and something happens, and something happened in town, never come back and tell my mother in the house. You will flip yourself.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you-
Exactly.
She will hear what
Yeah.
it is important, whatever it will hear. Because if whatever I have to tell her to go and do problem tomorrow.
Yeah.
So, oh, you're picking that said it and somebody else was passing by and heard it. And they go and reinterpret it in a different
Yeah, in a different way.
Uh-huh.
So information is like that.
Yeah.
Someone can be vulnerable with you, intimate with you, say a lot of things from his heart or her heart, just to release because we are partners. Let's share this,
Yeah.
whatever, even if it's pain, let's share it together. Then hearing it elsewhere,
Yeah.
like it breaks us down. So what we need to do is know who our partners are and know what to share, what level of information to give them. Like some people cannot even take painful information. Yeah, it's not about. So we can be vulnerable, but we should know who we are sharing with and then how much we should share with them. All right, this has brought us to another end of our episode, which is on vulnerability or being intimate or being on a clean sheet with your partner. So as usual, we came to you from Enigma. I did this with Brainy Light, Trudy, Coach DT. I'm so glad you guys always come in here to rescue the situation. Yes.
To be here. You're having fun.
We did for you.
There for you.
For you. Subscribe.
Yeah.
Subscribe.
Let us grow.
Is
Let
it
us grow.
Adjoa? No.
Yes.
Adjoa.
And share.
All right.
Go deep.
So let's
Sure. See you again.
farewell to our
Bye.
viewers. See you next Friday. Kiss.
Bye.